Come on in, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how open
plan.
This home actually is. This is a
I like the fridge.
good-sized living room, and you have luxury vinyl plank right here on the floors. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door up for us so we can not mess up our audio for you guys.
It.
So it's got this nice big 2-story open living room. It gets a lot of natural light. You get some big open windows up there. You've got your ceiling fan cooling it off as it gets hotter here in the summer. I like this. You've got an extra little cubby underneath the stairs. A little bit of extra storage, but check this.
For $207,000 so far, what I've seen, this looks amazing for $207,000. Wow, I would buy that. So we're going to be checking out the cheapest homes in Houston, Texas. I'm currently looking to move, so yeah, it'll be interesting to check this out. Just before we jump into the video, I'd really appreciate if you could hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content. But yeah, let's just jump straight in.
You can buy this exact home right here today for $137,000.
Wow.
And even the most expensive home in this neighborhood, we're going to get you in here in just a second, is only $207,000. And you can see why almost every single home on this street is sold. They have sold 25 homes in this neighborhood last week alone. And the reason is because you can't find new construction homes at these prices anywhere else. In fact, we just ran the payments on this exact home and they come out to $1,100 per month.
I don't know why, but these houses just look really beautiful. They don't look real. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like it's a simulation. But wow, I'm surprised about the prices.
Cheaper than renting an apartment, and you get to actually own the home. And home prices, if you haven't noticed, they are going up here in the Houston area. We've got hundreds and thousands of people moving here every single day. So if you're looking to own a brand new construction home without breaking the bank, this is going to be as cheap as it could possibly get. And they really have options out here for everyone. This one's on the smaller side at $137,000, but we're also going to be showing you one right over there for $153,000. But first, I want to start with their big boy. I want to show you their largest home starting at $207,000.
Right,
this is going to be their biggest floor plan. This is actually a 3-bedroom, 2-story home. And what I love is it's actually got a cute little covered front porch. These homes are turnkey. They come with fridge, washer, dryer, which even builders in the $500,000-$600,000 range don't always come with a full appliance package. So they took out all of the kinks that would keep you from being able to buy a turnkey home at such low prices. Now, as I mentioned, this one's being offered at $207,000, and this is the most expensive home that they're going to offer out here. And listen, before we show you inside of these, if you don't already know, my name's Kyler Ferris, and we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you that are looking to move to Houston. So if you're looking for a deal on a home like this one, go ahead and reach out to us. Our information is right there in that top comment. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us a quick email.
I just noticed the grass is very, very green. How do they get the grass that green?
Or fill out that survey link and we can get you all the information that you're gonna want on these awesomely priced homes. Now, come on in, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how open this home actually is. This is a good-sized living room, and you have luxury vinyl plank right here on the floors. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door up for us so we can not mess up our audio for you guys. So it's got this nice big 2-story open living room. It gets a lot of natural light. You get some big open windows up there. You've got your ceiling fan cooling it off as it gets hotter here in the summer. I like this. You've got an extra little cubby underneath the stairs. A little bit of extra storage, but check this.
For $207,000 so far, what I've seen, this looks amazing for $207,000. Wow, I would buy that.
I mean, these are nice finishes that you might not expect to be in that $137,000 to $207,000 price point. So this is real granite countertops. You've got the white, more modern shaker cabinets. And as I mentioned, this home comes with appliances. And so you're gonna get a stainless steel fridge. You're gonna get a brand new cooktop. Got a pretty good sized pantry too.
I'm sure those fridges are quite expensive as well. I know I was looking in the UK, they're roughly about $3,000 to buy. So for $207,000, you get that fridge as well. I'm actually surprised.
Cornered pantry, plenty of room for your groceries. Pretty good sized
That's a nice pantry as well.
And really like.
We don't have pantries in the UK. I would absolutely love to have one just to put everything away, keep it neat, keep it tidy.
Like these massive pullouts over here. Now underneath the stairs, you've got extra little space here for your full-size washer and dryer. So you got your stackables, and once again, to come with washer dryer turnkey, you can move in day one. You've got everything that you need here.
Nice.
You actually have this little side door. This goes out to your yard. Now, I will say this, not all yards come fenced. you'll see if you qualify, and as long as you qualify, they'll go ahead and put a fence in for you, but they need to get out here and mow.
What does he mean you have to qualify to have a fence? Is that only certain people are allowed to have fences? But he's interested because in the UK we have fences nearly every garden. If you know what he means, let me know in the comments. What does he mean by qualifying? Do you need references or something to get a fence?
Oh, you can see though that you get this nice lush St. Augustine grass. If you have pets, you're gonna be perfect for your pets out here, have a yard, or let your kids come out here and play. But they also have a park here in the neighborhood, so you don't have to use your backyard to let the kids out and let them have a good time.
That's
now,
cool.
This is the master bedroom, and this thing is pretty long. It's not the widest room I've ever seen, but it's actually very, very long. And so you have plenty of room to put, I mean, really, you could fit a king-size bed here, but you have room to wall it off right here, and then you'll still have plenty of room over in this area for full-size dresser or a little seating area. Now, coming in here, they've got the granite in the bathroom as well. It is a single vanity. They've got the drop-in porcelain sink, nice. But you've got your shower tub combo. They carried the luxury vinyl plank into this room. But what I want you to check out is where you're standing, which is in the master closet. This thing is actually bigger than a lot of closets that we see in some larger homes. Even homes that are twice the size of this usually don't get master closets much larger than the one that you see here. Now, because this one's not staged like the other ones we're gonna see, I wanna kind of show you what the layout here could look like. Now, you've got plenty of room in here. You could do a bunch of different configurations, but more than likely, I'd probably have some form of sofa along over here, a sectional here, and I'd probably mount my TV somewhere up over here, not directly next to the window. You could also corner it as well so that you really have kind of a dedicated living room space. The other option that would work really well, that would open up this place.
I just gotta say, the ceilings are really high because looking at him in that angle, he looks very little. But I think I'd like that. The open plan, the high ceilings, that all looks pretty cool.
Place even more would be to run a sectional and corner it off here, have your little coffee table over here,
that's better.
and then I would probably end up
TV
mounting
on
a
there.
TV somewhere up over here along this wall. That's gonna open it up a lot more. Now, as far as dining goes, you've got a couple different options. You could actually run kind of an informal dining table right here. You could probably fit a 6-seater pretty easily. You'd still have room for your bar stools with the chairs pushed in, and then it really wouldn't overflow into the living room all that much. So I want you to see, even though this is a 1,200 plus square foot home, you actually have room for that kind of informal dining room. Now, as soon as we get to the top of the stairs, you have this open loft area here. It definitely kind of spills over down into the lower level, so it's very much connected. You have an additional closet over here, and then you've got your window. You get tons of natural light up here as well. This is gonna be your entrance into your attic, and then as you can see, you've got those upper windows. Now, this is gonna be the shared bathroom for the upstairs, full-size shower tub combo. Now, one thing you'll notice, they are marketing this as a 3-bedroom home, but what you'll notice is we had 1 bedroom downstairs, you've got 1 bedroom upstairs. Now, this is a really good size room. Is the other bedroom through there? Let me get the light in here.
You gotta go through one room to get to the other,
which has plenty of hanging space.
Oh no, it's a cupboard.
But as we come back out here to the loft, you'll notice that they put this closet in here for a reason. They are counting this as a bedroom, which I know it's kind of controversial, but for what it is for the price, it's got a closet and it's got room to...
Wait. They're calling this a bedroom. If I was going to view a place and they said it's a 3-bedroom, I'd be very disappointed if that's what I got to. Obviously, for $207,000, it's still a really good price. But I don't know how you could call this hallway a bedroom.
To fit an extra bedroom. So you could use it as a 2-bedroom.
Maybe you just seal it
off. That's
all
all that you need. A lot of people moving out here are buying this as a starter home, or they're single or just a couple without kids. But even if you have kids, you've got a kid's bedroom up here for the kids to share. You've got a loft kind of play area, and then you've got the master downstairs.
If you've got kids, you could make that like a second front room where they can watch their TV programs, put all their toys and everything, and then you can relax downstairs. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, but definitely not a bedroom. So for $207,000 to get fridge, washer, dryer, blinds, a fenced-in yard, in a turnkey neighborhood with a park with a pretty reasonable tax rate, I would say you're doing pretty good. Now, this one I'm excited about because it is staged. This is on the little bit smaller side. This is kind of one of their medium-sized homes out here. And keep in mind, guys, these are really similar to the size of apartments. That's where we're getting these affordable price tags. But for people that want to own something and don't want to just throw that money away at rent every month, this really is a great option. You're going to see a lot of appreciation here in this area. And with payments as affordable as $1,100 a month,
I can see why they're selling so many of these homes. So it's got this really cute front porch here as well. Again, they're calling this one a 2-bedroom. Really, it's a 1-bedroom with a loft, but I actually really like the layout on this one, probably the most. So as soon as you come inside, you're met with the staircase, but we're gonna head over this way. You've got the living room, and because it's staged, you can actually see, like I said, it kind of feels like an apartment. They've got a coffee table here. You got plenty of room to sit down.
It's got like a cozy feel to it.
House, I would probably mount my TV somewhere up over here. I'd probably just throw it on a swivel. You've got a plug down here. You could run it up and have no issues. But if you'll notice, if you look up, one of the things that really helps with these things being so small is that they've got these big tall ceilings. So they've got that upper window bringing light on into the house.
It's cool.
And you actually have pretty good sized kitchen for this home. I love that they have the peninsula that kind of connects the living room over to the kitchen. You're not gonna have any kind of dining area. You're just gonna use these countertops. But let's be honest, I live in a 3,600 square foot home and I still eat over here on my bar stools. So you've got a pretty cool kitchen set up over here. I like the layout. Once again, coming with the appliances, turnkey. It's also coming with blinds. My house didn't even come with blinds when I bought it, so it is nice to have that. These usually cost a couple $1,000s after you move in, and so to be able to take out all of those.
Wait, did he just say the blinds cost a couple of $1,000s? What are these blinds made out of, gold or something? I bought blinds before, and I'm sure I paid around about 30, 40. Not a couple thousand, I don't know. Are they special blinds? I don't know.
Hidden costs that you're hit with after you close on a home and package it all up into an affordable price is amazing. So you got your sink over here, stainless steel sink, stainless steel dishwasher, and then they went with a different cabinet color over here. They went with more of like a matte gray. So very modern color palette. This is actually a different luxury vinyl plank. I really like this one. This one's got like more of a real wood look. And then right over here, you've got your laundry just off of the kitchen. Super convenient, full stackable. Just give you an idea of kind of the size. So there you go. This is the real deal. And then you've got your pantry right over here. I kind of expected it to be more like a linen closet, but it's a full-size pantry, fit your brooms, mops, food, whatever, you name it. And then come back here. There is a bedroom here on this one on the first floor. So this is gonna be the master bedroom. This looks to be a full-size bed. You could fit a queen in here. A king might be pushing it unless you got rid of this dresser, but you've got your dresser over here. You've got your closet. No light in the closet, it's a little dark. And then coming on over into here, you've got your bathroom. So it's got your granite countertops once again, and then it's got your shower tub combination. And then we're gonna head on upstairs to show you that other loft. Now, before we head upstairs, I really wanna tell you exactly where we are today. We're actually here in Conroe, Texas. We're over on the east side of Conroe, and this is really where a lot of new development is taking place. This is where you're gonna be able to find the most affordable housing products that we've seen anywhere in the entire Houston area. But what's so cool is Conroe is booming. You're about 10 minutes from the local grocery store right here in this community, and you're about 18 minutes from downtown Conroe. Downtown Conroe is being revitalized. It's got a really cool vibe. It's got bars, restaurants, even a little bit of nightlife, which is surprising for Conroe. And then Conroe is exploding. You've got tons of commercial shopping. You've got commercial shopping centers located all throughout the Conroe area. And so you really don't have to go into Houston for anything.
Heard of these shops
just a 15-20 minute drive over into Conroe for literally all of your shopping needs. You even have Lake Conroe over on the west side of town. It's about a 25-30 minute drive from where we're at right now. And if you do need to commute in and out of Houston, you actually have a couple of different options being here in this location. We're actually far enough east where you're about equidistant between I-45 and Highway 59-69. And so if there is any traffic, depending on where you're commuting here in the city, you're gonna have options on 2 of the major thoroughfares that will take you down into the Houston area. And another thing that we're finding that clients absolutely love about this neighborhood is it is part of Conroe ISD. So this neighborhood is zoned to Caney Creek High School. And because of all the growth that's going on over here, there's rezoning taking place. And so what that means is that with more people moving over here, the neighborhood is absolute thoroughfares that will take you down into the Houston area. And another thing that we're finding that clients absolutely love about this neighborhood is it is part of Conroe ISD. So this neighborhood is zoned to Caney Creek High School. And because of all the growth that's going on over here, there's rezoning taking place. And so what that means is that with more people moving over to this area, There's more funding for the schools, which means the schools should continue to improve here in the next couple of years. And here's the crazy part here in this community. They actually only have 40 homes left for sale because they're selling them so
I'm surprised they ain't all gone.
Here's the good news. They're
Especially
actually
for the price they're charging.
brand new community located just up the road in Willis, just north of Conroe, in another fantastic location.
Honestly, in the UK, if you put houses on the market for that price, I think they'd all be gone. I think they'd be gone in the first 10 minutes of being put up. 207,000 for that bigger house. We've not seen the bottom one yet, but I'm interested to see that, yeah. I definitely think in the UK, yeah, they'd be sold straight away.
So if you fall in love with what you see today, do not worry, there are plenty of similar options for you. Now, before we head upstairs, one thing that I missed, I wanted to show you, if you're a pet lover, you got those furry friends, this is the perfect little nook. I love that the stagers did this. This is very smart. That would be the perfect place. You could even throw in like a baby gate right here and have kind of like a built-in kennel for your dogs whenever you are away during the day. Now, if you work from home...
I thought he was going to say that's going to be another bedroom or something. I'm not sure with these houses what they're going to call a bedroom and what they're not. Put a baby gate on there, yeah, we got another bedroom. But we haven't seen it upstairs yet, so let's see that.
The stagers nailed this. They got the perfect setup upstairs if you did need a home office. Now, they have the loft set up as an office. So
looks
if you
good
are
as an
working from
office.
home, it's got that perfect setup. You've got the natural light coming through here. Got a desk, plenty of room to get whatever kind of work done that you needed.
Is this the other bedroom?
But you could also use this as a secondary living room, playroom here on the second level, or they actually have it set up as a secondary bedroom, so you could easily come in and wall this off if you needed to. I did ask the salesperson, I asked him if they ever enclosed that. He said they have on a few of their floor plans, but you have a full bathroom right here on the second floor. So matching those cabinets, got the same granite countertops with the drop-in porcelain sinks. They've got it decorated nice, and you've got the shower tub combo. So you actually have a restroom on this floor plan on the first floor as well as the second floor. Now, last but certainly not least, this exact home is for sale right now for $137,000. And yes, it still comes with this really cute front porch, but as soon as you come inside, you are greeted with this nice downstairs living room. Come on in. It is staged, and you can see how it is intended to be set up. So you can kind of corner it, exactly what we were talking over at the first house.
Now
you could actually even have a bigger sectional in here, get rid of that nightstand, and have plenty of room to seat the family. And you still have that nice 2-story open living area here. Plenty of room to mount a TV. They decided to put this kind of nice, I don't know what you call this to be honest, but right over here at the front entry. And then you've got your kitchen peninsula, very similar to what we just saw. The difference with this floor plan is it doesn't have a downstairs bedroom, which actually kind of opens it up down here, gives it a little bit more room. This is where you're gonna have your stackable washer and dryer right here down on the first floor, and then this is your pantry. Pretty good size too.
That's an okay size.
This one is gonna come with your stainless steel appliances as well. They're just not currently in here now. What I do like is that this is a sink with no divider. So this is actually a really massive deep sink. You got your window to look out.
That is a big sink.
And this is gonna connect you over through into the backyard. And check out this view. There are some lots out here with some pretty decent sizes.
137,000.
You've got plenty of room out there. So if you are looking for a yard, not all of them out here are massive, but there are still a handful left that are gonna be decent size. So if you do have those pets or you want your kids to have a place to play that is private, you're gonna be able to get that option. Now listen, I get it. You're probably wondering at $137,000, what is the catch? Well, it's always size, and this is exactly what we're talking about. This particular unit's just over 700 square feet, and it is set up as a loft. So this is going to be the actual bedroom. Now, for some of you that are open-minded, it's kind of cool.
So I can understand if you was a first-time buyer, maybe you got no kids and it's just you or you're a young couple, that'd be absolutely amazing. 137,000, first-time house, yeah. If you could buy this as your first house for 137,000, that is a steal.
Open air, you've got great views out there, you get a lot of good natural light, and you even have your own full bathroom right up here with granite countertops and a full shower tub combination. But this isn't going to work for everyone, and so I definitely want you to let me know in the comments below, which option would you pick? Are you going to go with the least expensive option, which is this one at $137,000, or would you opt for option 1, which is that bigger 3-bedroom option at $207,000? Or maybe you're somewhere right in the middle at $153,000 for that 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom plus a loft that we just came out of. Now listen, these aren't for everybody. And so if these aren't for you, I think I might have one more option for you. Now, as most of you probably know by now, we cover every single neighborhood in all of Houston, and we don't discriminate. We go from the least expensive all the way to the most expensive, bringing you exactly what you need to know in order for you to make a move here to the Houston area. So as I mentioned, this might not be the best option for you, but I think we might have one.
If you want to be
in that starter home price range, but maybe you need a little bit more space than this, you're gonna wanna check out this neighborhood right here. Check out this video. People have absolutely loved it, and we have sold a ton of homes over in this community.
We'll have to check that video
as always,
out.
if you're thinking of moving to Houston, do what we always say. Don't be shy. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us a quick email, or fill out that survey link below for more information on this neighborhood or others. That way we can actually help you guys make a smooth move right here to Houston, Texas.
We'll definitely check out the other video soon. 214K, and that house looks bigger. So yeah, we'll definitely check that out. But good video, really enjoyed that. It was interesting to see what you can get for that type of money. I think if the one for 207,000 was available in the UK, I'd buy that right now. That looked great to me. For 207,000, yeah. But thank you so much for checking out the video. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button. It massively helps out the channel. We're growing. For now, I'm going to catch you on the next reaction.